Okay, I'm actually not sure if this thing is on. I think it is. I'm not muted. I'm pretty sure I'm not muted, okay? Like, hi. Yeah. Oh my god, my reverb. I knew it. I knew it. I knew there was something that was going to happen. I see. Right. My last stream was a karaoke stream. Oops. I need to figure out where I can change this. Okay, how about now? How about now? I think I turned it off, and I'm sure that it should be back to normal now. I think. Good. Okay. I was double checking to make sure that everything was plugged in. I forgot to account for the fact that I used the reverb for the karaoke stream, and yeah, okay. Take two. Hi, it is I, Miria, and I am so glad to be back. Also, thank you so much for gifting 10 Miria. Check them out of virtual live memberships. Top free. Thank you so much. Welcome back, gift. Thank you. To the people who are now part of the consultant team, welcome. There are some really nifty stuff in the membership videos. Pretty nifty stuff, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. New BGM. Actually, I was scouring for BGMs while at work, and I was trying to look for something that could have been like nice to add, I guess. I'm not sure. I was trying to look for stuff because like I was hoping that when I come back I could have like. Now was I kidding? There's nothing really that's changed, I feel. But anyway, yeah. It's a guerrilla stream, technically. I mean, technically I have a schedule, but it's not really like, yeah, I haven't been able to post the schedule because, well, it's not approved yet. So it's been converted into a guerrilla stream for now. Technically, it's part of my schedule. But yeah, anyway, that's basically it. Still a Miria stream. Yeah, con Miria. I was semi-preparing myself to like talk about a lot of stuff, but then now that I'm like right here, it's like, what am I gonna talk about? Yeah. Anyway, hi. it's me. I've been gone for a while. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a while. I mean, it's not like I disappeared from the face of the earth. So, I see your voice again. We miss you po. Miria, hi. Honestly, it was the Holy Week that was my vacation. But starting this week, I've been back to work, and I've been juggling a lot of stuff. So I would say that I've already expended the relaxation credit coming from that vacation. So yeah, I don't know. Like, my vacation was only like till the end of Sunday last week. It's already Friday. I would have streamed earlier during the week if I could, but there were just so many things that I had to deal with. Plus, you know, like I tweeted about it recently, which is taxes, I guess. So I was really frustrating because I had to wait for like a very, very long time. And I don't know, things are it was so messed up, I guess. Like I was just so frustrated most of the time. But thankfully it's all settled now. I just wish I didn't have to go through that much trouble but well, it is what it is, I suppose. Rant muna bago good stuff. I feel like if I rant, I'll never stop. But yeah, hikes. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't be starting with a rant though, because like I just got back. Is that really something you really want to have gone through some stress like that? Anyway, was Holy Week truly holy or a week? It was definitely a week. I think I spent most of my time. I don't know. Okay, I never really planned a lot, to say the very least. So, what did you want to do besides chat? Nothing really. I'm just here, just a girl in front of you guys. Yeah. What did you do during your vacation? For the most part, I went to the beach, but that's pretty much the extent of it. I swam and I took a lot of naps. I slept a lot. I wasn't using my phone as much, so that was honestly like a relief. Did you get tan though? No, because I'm the kind of person that slathers on a lot of sunblock. Yung tanong muna, did kumain ka na ba? Yeah, I had caldereta. I had caldereta. Yeah, okay, so like... Yeah, so like, I started my vacation by going home to family. And then, I think after a few days, they told me that, hey, my mom was like, hey, we managed to like book reservations to this resort. And I was like, oh yay! I wanted to say, I really like swimming a lot, so, or at least, I like dipping into the water if it's nice and cold. So, that was honestly a very welcome, like, change of pace. Yeah, good evening. Yeah. So I swam for 3 days. And I felt like I had great cardio during those 3 days. Because I was really just like either at the beach or at the pool. Oh yeah, I drank beach water. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was so gross. Yeah. Okay, I would have to say that it was an accident, okay? I didn't intentionally drink beach water. Why the heck? Yeah. No, it was horrible. It was horrible. I thought, okay, here's how it happened. I already replied to this when someone asked me, how did you end up drinking beach water? Like on Twitter, but just to recap the experience, right? So like, I was out there swimming with family, and then I wanted to check how deep the beach could get before we reached the net. So like, I was just wading through the shore. I was wading through the shore, and like, I was walking, and I felt like I stepped on something. It was kind of, I thought it was a jellyfish. It felt kind of weird and like, I don't know, like a semi-solid jelly-ish feeling. So I honestly thought it was a jellyfish. Maybe it might have been like plant or something, like plant material. Apparently it's just like some form of kelp or whatever. You know, like, yeah. So I panicked. I wasn't ready. And I was like face first into the ocean water. Or no, not really ocean water, I think. I think it's seawater. Yeah, I think it's seawater, right? Normally it connects to sea first before the beach. Before the ocean, I think. So yeah, I was like, and then I was like, wow, gross. Of course it's salty. Buti abot mo pa ilalim malapit sa net. Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like this is a height joke coming soon. Yeah, that was a faithful recreation of the sound I made. Hey. Yeah. But yeah, that's exactly how it felt like. It was so weird, honestly speaking. Can you take a peek underwater? No, I don't have goggles. I don't really... I mean, I can swim underwater and open my eyes if I were in the pool. Like, chlorine stings for like the first few seconds, but it normalizes after. But I can't imagine opening my eyes while I'm dipping in salt water. Luck with raids. Good luck. That was a good onomatopoeia. Yeah. What I worry on seawater is not salt but microplastic and fish waste. I didn't find any fishes at the beach, but I did see like crabs. That's honestly really nice. I think you guys saw the pictures. The pictures are really great. I guess it looked really nice. I wish I could like lie down on sand, but it's really uncomfortable. I would have like made sand angels or something. But yeah. Miria, hi, welcome to the stream. You can open your eyes in the salty water. It would. I wouldn't want to put salt into my eyes. Did you catch the crabs? No. Why would I? They are living a peaceful life. Yeah. So either I was swimming at the pool or I was swimming by the beach. I feel like it was a very convenient idea to have the pool really close by the beach. Like if I'm tired of salt water, I can just go to the chlorinated pool. Yeah. And at least I could like swim for a few laps. And technically it was really fun because I don't know, it was just really refreshing because you know how when summer started or when the heat wave started, it was just really annoying to be in the heat and not have any way to kind of cool yourself off, so you'd actually be sweating buckets because of how hot it is. Yeah. Have you ever used a floaty just to sunbathe in the sea? Not really. I don't use floaties because technically I can float on my back without any problem. Welcome back. Yeah, it's just a small stream. Hi. Nothing fancy. Just here to chit chat. At least pag nainom ko yung chlorinated water, hindi... No, it's still being like... Oh, the good part is like the kiddie pool was separated from like the normal pool. So I think that's a plus. I think that is a plus. Yeah, the pool was relatively... I wouldn't say temperate. It was really like... I wouldn't say it's cold. It's cool. Like, it's refreshing enough to be there. Plus, they had like these gazebos. They had these gazebos by the side of the pool. So like, if I don't feel like swimming, I would just like sit by one of those reclining chairs. Nasa kiddie pool ka? No, I wasn't! No, I'm saying that the good part about that particular pool is that the kiddie pool is separated. So that means, yeah, exactly. Nobody wants to be in the kiddie pool. You know? The kiddie pee dread. No thanks. So yeah. The pool was relatively big. I could swim like a few laps. Back and forth, and I'd feel like it's actually like a workout, so that was really fun. And the fun part about like swimming is that it doesn't feel gross because like you're technically not feeling the feeling of sweat running through your skin. So that's a thing. Based on your pick, the place looks quite fancy. I guess it does, because like the pool is relatively fancily constructed. Is that the better term? Yeah, but you know how resorts are. Usually they really have to cater to the tourists who visit the place. So I feel like the best part about like if I don't feel like swimming and I just stay there by the side, like by the reclining chairs, I ordered a mango shake. And I felt so relaxed. Like I was able to release some tension from my shoulders just by like lying there by the chair, or like not really lying but like reclining there. And I felt like, wow, this must be a life that I want to have if I really wanted to just relax or something. The pool is quite high from the sea. Yeah, it was sadly kind of like high tide when we visited the resort. So there was more water than sand, I guess. I wasn't able to try a banana boat. I've never been on a banana boat. Did you make some sand castles? I'm bad at it. I can just make like tiny structures before the sand kind of collapses underneath. I've not watched Oshinoko yet. But yeah, there were like some leftover. I wouldn't say leftover, but maybe some kid just forgot to bring it with them. But they left like some buckets. They left a shovel. So technically, I was able to use it. Nobody really ever like looked for it while I was there. So I was just like making mini sand castle domes, and it was pretty cute, pretty cool. The umbrella by shake. No, it was just in a regular glass, but I feel like that would have been much more summery if there were like umbrellas on it. That would have been cute. Yeah, I think I was only able to relax on the first day though, cause like well, work never really escapes, or work, I can't really escape from work, I guess this is the better term. Yeah, if there's an umbrella on the drink, it becomes more expensive. I really be paying for the experience. I don't know, but the paper umbrellas as a design is really cute, I guess. I don't have shades. So I couldn't have looked cool. Mama, you work sa vacay? Yeah. There is no way I can escape my job. Like at the very least, I got a vacation from Kometa, but the thing is, I can't really like truly escape my full-time job. So yeah, okay, I think that's the better term. Like Miria never stops working; she only pauses. Lazy Coffee, thank you so much for being a member for 1 year! Welcome back, Miria. I hope you can take it easy still on the work and stuff. Thank you! That's very sweet of you. Are you going to on live? Sadly not. The umbrella adds 50 pesos to it. I wish I could sell paper umbrellas for 50 pesos and people would buy it. Just the umbrella. No drink. No drink. Buy my tiny paper umbrellas for 50 pesos. The view was nice. Actually, I felt like it kind of boosted my my morale. It kind of boosted my morale. Like when I brought my laptop there, I felt like, wow, I'm destination working or something. Destination. No, destination wedding pala yung nasa isip ko. But it's technically a valid term, right? Basta like working at a nice place, a change of scenery would have helped a lot, I feel, even on my regular work days. But sadly, I feel like it's not feasible to always go to a beach. No Miria on the big stage. Yeah, sorry about that. It just doesn't like, it wasn't sakto sa schedule. So, but Virgil and ELAINE are going to be there, so hope you guys can go and support them as well. They're going to be having performances and stuff like that, so please do check them out. I heard there was also going to be a booth, so yeah, go check it out. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm not worrying about it as much. I guess like the Kometa is still going to be there, so if you want to check it out, or if you're in the area, then yeah. They did say there was going to be some official. I don't know if I checked the form correctly, but some official merch there. So I guess you can also go check that out. Check that out, I guess. Next time, if it's your schedule, you'll also be there. But at least ELAINE and Virgil can go, and that's already great in itself. Yeah, go check them out. What foods did you eat at the resort? Burgers, lechon, but not like the piggy lechon, but like chopped up lechon, and like let me check my pictures. I know I took some pictures. But my pictures were really ugly though. Okay, let me see. Yeah, burgers, fish fillet, fish and fries, because it was still, you know, Holy Week. Now the pictures are horrible, and they, I know, I have family in the picture, so I can't really show it. I was able to try this interesting thing though. It was like an apple cobbler a la mode. Yeah, may fish naman kasi, you know, you know how it is. You're not, I think there are some days where you're not allowed to eat red meat, so you have to like stick to white meat or like fish, just seafood. So yeah. Lechon belly. Basta lechon. It had like the crunchy, crackly skin. Yeah. It was also my first time trying this thing called apple cobbler. Was the place fancy in terms of food? They had a very limited menu, but I guess so. I guess. But saks lang. My parents that covered the prices. So like, iniiwasan ko na lang tignan yung presyo para hindi ako mahirapang mag-order. Like, you know how it feels like pag may manlilibre sa'yo? Like, if someone's going to treat you to food, you kind of want to be considerate. You kind of want to be considerate to that person. So you would probably pick the one that is not as expensive. That's what you would go for, so that, you know, hindi naman masyadong entitled or nakakahiya to say that, oh, I want this thing, but when you look at the price, it's like 3 digits already. What's the difference from an apple cobbler and an apple pie? I'm actually not sure, but it seems like the apple cobbler was kind of like this cakey mound with apples, baked apples inside, and it had like the crust, but only at the bottom of the thingy. Always go for the cheap stuff as a courtesy. Actually, what I normally do if someone is treating me to food is that I ask them first, like, hey, what are you getting from the menu? I can't really pick. Yun yung mga excuses ko. So I'm gonna ask them what they're going to get, and then they'll say like, oh, something like this. And then kung ano yung order niya, kung anong order nung kasama ko, I'll look for the price, and then I'll check that, oh, okay, so this is the price that he's buying, or she's buying, or they're buying. Or lalo na pag group, parang ayokong masyadong mag-stand out, you know? I don't want to stand out at all, especially when it comes to my order. So like, I look at the price, and then I will look for anything that is below that price. Anything that is below that price should be fine. It should be respectful to pick anything below that price. That is what you must remember if someone is treating you to food. I mean, technically, I would go for like kung anong order nyo, ayun na din order ko. But then, what if they order something ostensibly expensive? I wouldn't do that. So like, I would definitely gauge the range. Bakit ako baligtad pag manlilibre? Laging ikaw na pumili kasi pag ako yung mahal, pag ako yun, mahal yung kukunin ko. I wish I had that level of confidence to do something like that. I always try to get something that's cheaper than the host. Wow, kahit libre. No, well, yeah, kahit libre nila. You kind of don't want to like go beyond the sensibilities of the person, but that's probably just me though. Like, I don't want to seem like I'm abusing their kindness. Yeah. I personally go for broke. Just order what I want and let them know my preference. Yeah, but I like no, cause like here's the thing. What if your kasama only orders like something that's around 300, and then you're looking at something that costs like 500? I kind of feel like there's this weird imbalance between the range of the price. Makapal mukha is real, not gonna lie, or maybe RK lang talaga yung tropa kasi Lasalians. Wow. But yeah, you got a good heart. Yeah, I like to think so as well. Your treat, let me treat you next time. Hindi, pag tinreat na ako, never ko na silang ulit kakausapin kasi, yeah, their job is done. And I don't want to see them again kasi ayoko man libre. I'm kidding. Don't look like a gold digger that orders the fancy expensive steak and the most expensive wine. I wouldn't even order wine. I don't like drinking. But yeah, I guess that's my philosophy when it comes to like people who wanna spend on my food. I'll just make sure that it's not like overbearing and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, kasama ko naman parents ko, so like hindi ko na natintindihan yung presyo. Minsan lang naman nila ako nakasama eh. Yeah, minsan lang naman nila ako nakasama. So I'll look away from the prices and look at the names and see if it sounds like it's yummy or something. Yeah. Salamat na lang sa lahat. Yeah, eat and run. Is free food then it's the whole feast? Sige, wish kumain ka na ba? Yeah, I had caldereta and rice earlier. Pipikit na lang yung mata while ordering. Yeah, I enjoyed the food, to be fair. I had a lot of like potato stuff, so like mashed potato, fries, gratin, or is it gratin? I don't know how to say it. But yeah. Na-miss ko yung tawa na yun, Alin. I guess that one. Oh, sure. Yeah. And then I'm not really big on drinks, so at least they don't have to worry about me asking for like for a specific drink, I guess. Like the most I did was I got like the mango shake while I was next to the pool, and that's it. But other than that, I just really have water. Ayan, yan tawa na yan. Yeah, okay, so that's basically it. That was the beach vacation. And then the rest of the week, I was just like at home. How many days kayo sa resort? Parang staycation lang talaga. Yeah, kinda. Like you really only go there for the beach, for the pool, and then you stay at your hotel room. Yeah, I love mango shakes too. It felt more like a staycation, and then since I was like staying at the room, I like was also working, but at least it was a very pleasant change of scenery. Like I felt really motivated, like wow, so fancy, and I'm working. It added to my motivation boost, I guess. But yeah, we stayed there for like 3 days. We stayed there for like 3 days. It was Holy Week though, so that meant like there were like a lot of people, or like there were growing numbers of people. So that there was that, because like people were starting to go on vacation as well. And yeah, did you drunk in karaoke? No, not really. I was with family, and technically my family, I've never actually like seen my family ever do karaoke. So yeah, no, not really. We literally just like eat, swim, go back to the rooms, and then sleep and repeat. which sounds boring if I'm talking about it like this, but knowing how busy I've been for the past few months, year, the entirety of my life, that's honestly like relaxing enough for me. Like just thinking that I didn't have to do a lot of things, or at least just trying to block those thoughts away from my brain, at least for one whole day, was enough for me to feel as if like I'm well rested. So yeah, for the most part, I also slept a lot. I just realized how tired I really was, because like for the most part, I have like 6 to 7 hours of sleep, and then when it's like the afternoon, I actually like take naps, and I wake up, and I still have like my sleep schedule was not bothered really. I was just like, yeah, sleepy. So I guess to an extent I felt really refreshed, because I was actually sleeping properly, I suppose. Is the stream going weird? Seems fine now though. It did for a bit. I see. Don't know why. But yeah, I actually really felt refreshed though. It was nice to actually be able to like sleep properly. Like my circadian rhythm hasn't really changed. Like, I still sleep at night, wake up in the morning, do my stuff. At least it didn't like reverse, and I didn't turn into like a night owl. So yeah, I had like 6 to 7 hours of like nightly sleep, and then I managed to sneak a nap in the afternoon. So yeah, it was great. That was fun. John, thank you so much for being a member for... Wait, did I look at that right? Thank you for being a member for 1 year! Welcome back, Miria. Glad that you look like you had a great vacation, that we're able to rest. Okay, back to work for me. Oh, okay. Good luck with work. Thank you so much. But yeah, the most stressful part of my vacation was that one day while we were at the beach with my family, and I was just like hanging out. And yeah, I didn't really burn under the sun because I put like a lot of sunblock on. Like after 3 hours of being at the beach or by the pool and swimming, I'd have to reapply, wait for 30 minutes so that it can sink into my skin, and then I can go back swimming again. So yeah, I'm very, very religious with how much sunblock I'm going to put on my skin. So, do you have like a bonfire at night? Nah, the beach area kind of closes in the evening. The beach area closes by the evening. Are you sure though, mamaya may mga parts pa sa likod mo na hindi mo naabot na may tan lines? Nah, I have my sister to help me out with putting sunblock behind on my back. So, yeah. My sister understands that I'm very peculiar about my skin. Yeah, okay. The thing is, sunblock's effectivity starts after a while, after application. So it's usually somewhere around 30 minutes. Some people just wait for 10 minutes and then it's considerably like sunk into the skin already, just so that you're not washing it off the moment you dip into the pool. But I usually wait for 30 minutes. Did you tan? No, I didn't. I didn't. So I would say that's good. Pero grabe mag-alaga ng skin daig pa nakagluta kung matakot sa araw. I've never tried gluta. Isn't it bad for your liver or is it good? I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't think I need to take any if it's not really like required or prescribed. But yeah. I'm okay with the sun. It's just that I just don't want to get like skin diseases, skin cancer. If I don't take care of it. Yeah, exactly that. It takes time to marinate. Doesn't it feel sticky pag may sunblock? You just have to pick nice sunblocks, I guess. The sunblock that I used it wasn't really that sticky. It was pretty okay. Like I was able to slather it on. It absorbs really nicely, and after a while I feel like I'm good to go. I could like just jump into the pool. Gluta is a natural chemical in the liver. Yeah, but that means if it's already present in your liver, does that... I mean, I'm pretty sure that means you don't really need it unless like you're having liver problems, which was technically, I think, the original purpose of glutathione. But then people saw that there were some effects that came from it that included skin stuff. So that's why it's being marketed as such. But you know, to be fair, like if you can function without it, you probably don't need to take it or something like that. Don't have to take any. Well, it's more of like I don't want to take anything that I don't really need. And when I say I don't really need, it's not like I'm saying na maputi ako. I think I mentioned before, and I was very insecure about my skin color before. But it's more of like I used to be under a lot of medications back then, so my liver isn't exactly like in the bestest of states. So I feel like if I take anything that is unnecessary, I kind of don't want to overwork my liver and my kidneys. I don't wanna wreck it. You accepted it, na? Well, yeah, I guess there's not really much I can do unless I really have to go through like cosmetic dermatology or something. So yeah, for the most part, I just like really try to take care of my internal organs. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Let's be real, Miranda Beauty is the new Mestiza anyway. Yeah. I just accepted it, I guess, because I yes, organs are nice. Liver lover. Well, yeah, I had like very strong medications back then kasi for a long period of time. So, and you know how sometimes doctors would recommend for you to like get liver checkups after a while, especially if you're taking a lot of meds. So, yeah, I just didn't want to like ruin my internal organs any further. Take care of yourself as much as you can, friend. Yeah, I guess the taking care part is more of like medical concern rather than just like me looking for cosmetic means to look nicer or something. But yeah, Kayo Monkey is the color of Swagapino. So, hello Miria, greetings from Assistant Chan and Bobiali Sama. We're using both. Magkakasama na naman kayo. Hi, welcome to the stream. Sorry, wait, I need to drink water. Anyway, yeah. So what else is like what else are things that I can talk about? Let's see. I think yeah, after the beach episode, what came next was just like the ride home. And like going home wasn't really eventful. Going home wasn't really eventful. There's not really like a lot of things I could tell you guys about it because the moment I got home, I had to fix my bedroom, had to change my sheets, I had to unpack my stuff, I had to unpack my luggage, and yeah, I just resumed work. I just resumed work afterwards. So I'm kind of at a loss for words because that kind of means that there's really nothing else to tell you guys other than, oh, hey, I just don't have to go online. I don't have to stream. I technically don't have to be like on site for work. But that's pretty much it. I still have like work backlogs that I have to deal with. So there is that. Kamusta naman pala taxes mo? Well, it was a headache, honestly speaking. If I were really supposed to, if I really had to give you like one whole sentence to describe it, honestly, it was just really a big headache. And now it's back to reality, like back to work. Oh wait, to be fair, Monday was a holiday. But Tuesday, yeah, I had to return to work. Taxes was really taxing. I had to go through so much just to get it done, and I wish there was less of I wish I didn't have to go through that, honestly speaking. But it is what it is, like I said earlier. There is our ice cream. Oh, I wish I had ice cream, but sadly, I think because there was like a storm that passed recently, the weather has been kind of weirding. The weather has been weird. It has been relatively cool, but I feel like once the low pressure area plus the tropical depression has run its course, it's gonna be hot again. It's gonna be hot again. That's the effects of vacation, more work. Yeah, that's true. Raven Rosen, thank you so much for being a member for 4 months. Hello, sorry I'm late. Anyways, welcome back. Currently watching you now on a drawing tablet while I'm working on the main stream. Oh, I see. That's kind of like how I do things as well. Like my second monitor is a drawing tablet. Kami has been so bad the past couple of days because of the rain. Ah, that's a bummer. But yeah, honestly, like I've been seeing like some class suspensions for the past few, not really for the past few days, but like yesterday and like the other day. And I was like, wow, I wish I could, I could also be affected by suspensions and not have to work. But yeah, unfortunately, c'est la vie. You guys get rains. Is it sunny there in Cebu? I remember I have like Cebuano familia. How is the weather in Cebu? No, may suspension. Yeah, but even then, like I think when I was back in college, there was a time when the class suspensions were always only up until high school. Senior high school, maybe, but it never really affected college students. Like college students were impenetrable back then, so that was also like my gripe when I was still studying. Yes, it's so sunny. So that means it feels like actual summer there. Sana may work suspensions din, di naman kami waterproof, nababasa din kami. The rain does mean sleeping in is cozy at least. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But if I end up sleeping in while I know I have to clock in at work, I'm gonna be in big trouble. Just like in Manila, 32 to 34 in the afternoon. Some waterproof. I wish like, you know. Oh well. Huwag na natin isipin ng work. I just got out of work earlier. I felt like, oh man, I'm tired already. Pag may transport strike, walang pasok. Yeah, it's either suspended for the weather or suspended for holiday. Oh wait, no, holidays are its own thing. But like, any other changes that might interfere with attendance are also considered. Oh, weekend na weekend ba trabaho usapan? Laughs at people who have Saturday jobs, Saturday work. Cries me. Somewhat one of them at times. How about playing some Power Wash? Some people say it's relaxing. I haven't really played Power Wash simulator in a while, so I guess I can consider it at some point when I go back to regular streaming. Is it payday weekend? Oh, you're right, because it's 15 tomorrow. Ooh. Then that means I should not go out at all. That means I should not go out at all. Because that means like I might end up like going through like crowded malls or something. We already had sweldo actually. Etiquette na. Don't some people usually get their sweldo by on the day itself, like on the 15 talaga. So, edi kayo na. I think on the dot yung sweldo, at least on my end. So there's that. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's all my cuentos. I'm sorry to bore you guys, but there hasn't really been a lot of interesting things that have been happening in my life. That's literally it. It's barely. Oh no, it has been an hour, but honestly speaking, I felt like, you know, that's it. Not much I can add to that, I feel. Wow, Shopee na. Joke lang. Titin muna. I'm buying an aircon at some point, I guess. Or... Oh, okay. Actually, like, I was, like, checking out Lazada for... Actually, no. It's either I was checking on Shopee or Lazada, and I was really looking at, like, prices for tablets. I remember I tweeted a post before, like, I said I was looking to buy an iPad at some point in my life, but then I have been, swayed. Like, a friend of mine suggested I try like a Samsung tablet, and I was checking the prices and they seem more competitive than Apple. Anyway, ang masakit pag sweldo, at least kalahati ng bill sa tubig at kuryente ang bagsak. Mas mahal pa rin yung kuryente ko compared sa tubig, I guess, but I feel like that's proportionally like accurate. It hasn't been yet though, 45 minutes pa lang. Oh right, I didn't start at 8 o'clock. I see, so how's the food in the province? Is it a feast? I didn't really eat any specific province food when we visited the beach, and now I'm like, when I was back home, like there wasn't really that much difference. I just ate my parents' home cooking. These stories are a lot more interesting than what we most had. I personally feel like just being able to rest was the best part of my week last week, but this week is like going overdrive when it comes to work. We're just happy you're doing fine for the most part. Is the for the most part we're just happy, or is the for the most part you're doing fine? Like, Can you believe I'm not doing that fine? Ano food niyo in a Holy Week? Just standard ulam, sinigang adobo. Pinakbet. And then we had like some fish as well. That's it. No fancy food or whatever. May balita ba kung magkakasale sa Lazada? I think the sales usually come at the start of the month. So the next one I imagine to happen is probably 5/5. So that's around May. If I may, I'd like to suggest for a members only stream to watch the first 4 episodes of... Oh, I see. Mahal ng bills this one. Yeah, well, bills are always going to be expensive and it pains me to have to pay them, but I need it to survive. The adobo slander. I'm sorry! But when you grow up to like maybe 3 to 4 to 5 days every week of just adobo for like the most of your childhood, you're gonna get tired of it. There is a sweldo sale. Nice. Ne! Ilayo niyo ako sa tukso! I must not be distracted. I must not be distracted. Did you do something on Easter Sunday? No, I was just at home. That's it. I wish I could tell some really cool stories, but the cool part is that I had an aircon at my room, so it was pretty cool. Hi, ganda. Wow, ganda. Real province food is the one that gets killed in the back outside the house. You're too late. We've already distracted you. Gulay-gulay na lang muna kami tapos is giniling na bahay para pansahog. You can save a lot. That's true. Actually, my favorite rendition of that is actually like sitaw plus giniling na baboy. Tapos you just season it with oyster sauce and salt and a little bit of pepper, and that's pretty much it. That's like, yeah. That is like my go-to easy meal to make here at the apartment. So, aircon replaced na? No, okay. Remember that you guys helped me get an aircon for my home room? So, I got that. And then, I brought it here to the apartment. But then, really crappy stuff happened to my aircon while I was here. It was just not a right fit for the aircon slot here at my place, so I technically had to dismantle and remove it. So I had it sent back to home. So whenever I'm home, at least I'm comfy and cool. But here at the apartment, it's stressy. That sounds delicious. How long till aircon is a reality? I still have to calculate my expenses for this month, but hopefully maybe end of the month, because I've been trying to save up for like maybe a few months already. So honestly, I have to like look away from I honestly have to look away from like sales and stuff, or at least if I'm gonna look for sales, I'm gonna look for appliance sales, because I don't want to spend that saved up money for something that isn't an aircon. But yeah, almost there. I've been saving up for quite a few months, so medyo tiis muna sa tukso. At least hindi lang nagfit. Akala ko nahulog sa stairs na. Honestly, I'm scared because like the aircon was smaller, because I got like a really small aircon because my room is really small, like absolutely really small. Like the room at home is really small, so I just got a small aircon. But then when I moved it here, the aircon slot here was actually really big. I was worried it might actually fall off. This last year you got an AC and now another AC. Well, I wouldn't say it's a necessity, but it's been really hard to start recording things lalo na sa sobrang init. Like close all windows, no electric fan, and then record, or at least attempt to record, and it still sounds weird. Super hot house, init ng Pinas. Yeah. Well, to be fair, it hasn't been hot in a while, or I guess like for the past few days because of like the tropical depression, but that's pretty much it. Yeah. It's gonna be hot again probably by the start of next week once the storm passes. Magkano ba target price point mo sa aircon? I found a really cheap one, or at least the cheapest of its kind. Kasi yung ano kasi, yung sa home, that was a window type aircon. That was a window type, and I think I got that one for 10K. Pero the cheapest split type kasi na nakita ko was 20,000, I think, and that's not including the installation pa. So yeah, I've been saving since last year. Also wanted to buy an aircon this month, but I prioritized the sit and stand desk. Oh, how is that? How is that going for you? I've always wanted to try a standing desk because they're adjustable, but then I have too many weird cables and wires that it might not be advisable on my end. Yeah, 10K was not bad for the really cheap, window type. It was very small. Like, I don't know how small the horsepower for that one was, but yeah, it was definitely enough to cool my room. But yeah. Yeah, the split type is much more quiet. And technically what happens kasi if I use a window type is that I'm gonna end up blocking a weird portion of my window as well. So yeah. Sabi ng landlady and ng landlord, so mag-asawa sila, right? I finally met my landlord's wife kasi for the past month, parang wala daw sa country yung so yung wife yung nag-aasikaso. So I was able to ask what would they actually recommend for the apartment, and they said mas okay daw yung split type aircon. I was like, okay, sige, mag-ipon na lang po ako. Yeah, split type is better but just more expensive. It is. So I'm really banking on the fact that if my lease here ends, I hope I can bring I'm pretty sure I can take my aircon with me, but if I move out of here, where am I gonna put this aircon? Appliances prices are usually marked down during January. No, it's April already. But yeah, so hopefully by the end of the month, payday, pwede na. And hopefully it's going to be easier. More sale on August too. Yes, you can. That's yours. Yeah. You'll just move out of that current place. Oh yeah, I'm just renting the apartment. It's not really, I don't really permanently live here. And when my contract ends, I have the option to renew. And before you auction your aircon to the family, kailangan nyo ba na aircon? Kailangan nyo ba na aircon? I breathed in Miria air or whatever. Put it with the window tayo sa bahay. No, I can't bust any more holes into my wall. It's going to be super weak. Will you sign the aircon? You know, boy. Miria air. Working aircon, betting starts at 500. Wow, lugi ako. What if ayaw nyo naman talaga na aircon? That was super cute. Anyway, yeah. May aircon rich when I can breathe the same air that Miria brings if I buy it. But yeah, I'm looking at a really small split type. A small split type. I don't know what the HP grading is for it. Basta yung pinakamali. I think they saw the brand. It's TCL. Wow. Sinabi yung brand. But yeah, something like that. Kasi yun yung may pinakamura na nakita ko sa appliance store. Yeah. Sige, mga dami namin silang aircon. Yung aircon and electric fan rich. No! How much na ba apartment rates early? Okay. It's a good chunk off of my sweldo if I think about it too hard. It's kind of pain, I guess, but this is the best that I can get for how near it is to my current job. Get taxed by apartment pricing. Let's just say it costs a very pretty penny. And if I just stay home, technically my sweldo would have gone to the commute every single day, which would also have been horrible. So I'd rather apartment pricing is very indicative of location. Oh, is it? Is it? Does it change per place? Careful when choosing the cheapest brands though, they usually don't last as long as the others. Oh, I think it can cool the size of my room. It's not an obnoxiously large room. As much as I would like a really large room, I feel like if I lived alone, that would have been so stressful to clean. There's a 16K split type one. What brand? Welcome back. Thank you. How about Joe? Inverter split type is the most energy efficient. Yeah, I'm thinking if I get it, at least I'm hoping. I mean, to be fair, nung nag-start akong mag-aircon sa home, like, it wasn't really that big of a increase dun sa monthly electricity bill namin. So, hindi naman ako masyado na setback when that happens because I also pay part of the kuryente before. Costo is the brand I see on Lazada. Yeah. Okay, I'll check that out. Damn, it feels like I should just go apartment window shopping and stuff. Actually, a split type can cover 1-bedroom condo na eh. Well, it should be good enough. And I'm really banking on it being a lot quieter than a window type air conditioning unit. There's that. I'm just hoping na kasha siya. Or like it's actually installable. I'm worried about the installation costs though. I feel like they're going to drill a hole, right? They're going to have to drill a hole into the wall just so that they can get the plumbing out. I used to rent in Metro Manila and price was around 12K per month. Very painful. Oh yeah, you're right. I feel like if I had to look for an apartment that costs 12K per month, I'd say dapat yung mga ganyan, dapat near roommates na yan eh. Like, you would look for roommates just so that you can cut back on costs. Pag di kaya horizontal patayo. Huh? Pwede ba yun? That would have been really funny though if that's actually possible. But yeah. I feel like pang ano na yan, pang roommates type of price na yan. No. I guess I just got a really good deal with this apartment, but it still costs a pretty penny. That's pretty much it though. Yeah, but at least once I managed to get this particular expense out of the way, I can technically start saving up money ulit for things that I want to buy, like actually want to buy na. I mean, to be fair, the air conditioner is like a want as well, but then at least that means I would be putting that money into something that I would want a lot more. Want a lot more. Live in an apartment in Makati. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Honestly, I feel like the next thing that I would buy, I'm not really sure yet. I have been thinking about maybe getting... Yeah, you sinabi ko before, like I said I wanted a tablet, right? And I've been convinced that, oh, maybe I should just get a Samsung one instead. So, something around that. Not an air fryer. I'm pretty happy with my microwave. Thank you. I'm pretty happy about my microwave. And I'm technically pretty okay with the cooking implements that I have here. So, yeah. And besides, I guess I would consider it like more of like something that I could use to also like not worry my back anymore, because I don't know. I mean, I don't really have that big of an issue with my back right now. It's just, you know, carrying stuff, and when it's heavy is a big no-no. Like apart from the usual backaches I get, I just don't want to have to carry heavier stuff. Are you going for the high-spec tablet? No! That's gonna be more expensive. Like, okay. I was doing my research, so like I was just watching a lot of unboxing videos. I was watching comparison videos, and I feel like I'm just gonna go for the budget friendly one. For the one that's a lot more budget friendly. So that so that's basically like something that isn't like top of the line latest release, I guess. What are you planning to buy na lang? I was watching reviews about the S6 Lite, I think the 2022 version, but then I was also watching some S7. I think the latest was S8 or something. I heard news that there was S9, but like, yeah, I'm gonna probably go on the lower spec end because, yeah, for once, probably something that you will need for art comp. That's also like what I was thinking of as well. Like if I can multitask with it and if I can draw on the go, that would be great. That would be great. I've actually have been thinking about it, and I've been drawing every now and then, so that's something. I don't know if you've noticed, but I was also like doing a lot of like drawing on paint but I was only using a mouse because I didn't really bring my drawing tablet out. But yeah, it's been fun, and I figured that apart from not having to carry a heavier laptop to work, at least it's something that's going to be lighter on my back, and I can technically like do basic office work and stuff on it if I could just use Google Docs and Google Sheets and stuff like that, Zoom, Teams, Google Meets, stuff like that. The usual work stuff. You can buy the high-end of 1 or 2 years ago, pero baka mahal din kasi yun eh. Miria art commissions though. Oh, I wish, but I don't think I'm gonna be allowed to like open up art commissions. But yeah, I think I saw like something priced around 23k, so it's probably gonna take a while. Maybe before the end of before the year ends. So maybe around November or December, nakapag-ipon na ulit ako to buy one. iPad is a second-hand 8th gen that I bought for 12k. It was still very good, and the seller gave me the 10 with it. But what I did was just brand new, still better. Ah, yeah, because second-hand. Sometimes you really have to like do a really quick check on the person you're buying it from. But I guess you were really lucky when finding something like that. Very neat, very neat. So yeah, I'm trying to pace my spending and saving goals as much as possible. So even if I say now, oh, I'm planning on buying this thing, it's really going to be delayed gratification until I actually get to that point where I can buy it, because and then Miria can accept commissions. No, I don't think I'm going to be allowed to accept commissions, guys. No. If okay ba sa budget mo iPad mini? Don't know if it has the same stuff a normal iPad has, but I heard it's cheap. No, actually, the iPad mini is more expensive than the latest iPad, like the normal iPad model, which is like 9th gen or 10th gen, I think. But like, it's still more expensive than the regular latest gen iPad model, technically. I was super lucky because the seller turned out to be the brother-in-law of my classmate in kinder. That's a very small moment. I don't think I'm gonna find good deals like that. If I do, then that would be great. But then again, I don't really look around for secondhand stuff either. Yeah. I wouldn't know where to look. I know there are like some buy and sell groups on social media like Facebook and stuff, but I don't really use social media as much. Right now, ako sa main drawing mo. Oh, it's less of like my skill level and more of like I don't think I'm allowed to do that. iPad mini is 35k. Yeah. Let me check the Apple website. iPad. May iPad ba yung parents mo? Pwede mo namang No, my parents don't have stuff either. They just have like their phones, and we have a home computer at home. For the most part, my parents really only just use like the smart TV at home for their entertainment, like watching on Netflix or YouTube and stuff like that. So technically, wala akong pwedeng demonyohin. Okay, yeah, can confirm. Like the regular latest generation of iPad is 29,000 at minimum, or well, 29.9k. The iPad mini is at, let's check. It is at, oh wait, I have to scroll down really far. Okay, iPad mini is 32. They're not very techy. I wouldn't say so. Technically, like they have gadgets and shit, I guess, but that's pretty much it, I think. Oh, they do have a 3D printer at home, definitely. Yeah, and at the very least, the reason why I can say na the assumption of they're not very techy is incorrect is because I've never had to teach them how to use like technology or the internet or whatever, because yeah. Huh? But it's small. Exactly why it would be more expensive, because they use technology to make things smaller, but at the same time like function just the same. So it's more of like paying for the portability of things. Yeah. Yeah, my parents have a 3D printer. Or well, my dad does. And actually got a phone stand printed for me so that it's a lot easier for me to like mount my phone when I'm streaming. So that's a really cool thing, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like a home computer, the 3D printer, plus the smart TV. Yeah, smaller is definitely more expensive to produce. That's why some phones can go for like an insane price. So yeah. Your dad knows that you stream now? I mean, to an extent, my parents are technically aware since they need to know what I'm doing, but like they don't know the specifics. Papalit ka na ng Miria accessories. Hey, filament is really expensive though, or at least like things that I wish I could spend on, but I still need to pay bills first. So I see, it's okay. I don't have it either, so I'm technically like poor. I can't afford it. Like that price is probably gonna take me months or like years to get if I were just like if I were considering. Yeah, no, not with my pay. I actually have been thinking about that one 3D model of my syringe gun. I don't know if there's an STO file for it. I would want to get it printed, but then I feel like that's going to take an absurd amount of material to produce. Make a hair clip of your horn. I need to learn how to model it in Blender or something first though, before I get to do something like that. Huh? Am I not moving? Oh, I'm not. Am I not moving? And I'm trying to fix it. 3D printed small mirror would be amazing merch, not gonna lie. Maybe it's time to learn Blender again. Ah, my VTube studio crashed. Doesn't wanna open. Oh my god, I'm stuck like this. Alright, I guess I'm good. You guys are just gonna have to stare into my eyes, I guess. Doesn't wanna turn on. Sorry guys, I'm stuck like this. Why is it not turning on? 3D printing has so much possibilities. Yeah, it does. It actually does. But you kind of have to like oh my god, why is it not working? Did I break it? So the app won't even load. Oh well. I guess you guys are stuck with something like this for now. Maybe I can like yeah, I don't know how to do this. It's not turning on. Hi! Welcome to the stream. During the ECQ, we had our friend make 3D printed masks like the one from Mortal Kombat. It was the best time to use quirky masks. Oh yeah! That would have been super cool. Miria, if you're hey, that is a trap. That is a trap. What do you mean? Miria, if you're actually 5'9", please blink. Unfair! Actually unfair. I wish I have auto blink on my model. Yo, is my app malfunctioning? Okay, I don't know how to fix this. It's just like a gray screen on my iPhone. Maybe I will restart my phone or something. How do I turn this on? Okay, slide to power on. Don't worry, me no. Okay, fine. You guys can have it. You guys can have that victory moment. I haven't been around, so I guess you have been missing picking on me. Okay, I just restarted my phone. Hopefully this fixes the issue. I hope. She really hit us with the pagbigyan minsan lang naman. Pinapagbigyan ko kayo. Tagal na akong hindi online. So, obviously, I would just let this slide for now. Just to confirm, diba 5'9" is with heels on? Yeah, it is. Where is it? It doesn't want to turn on. Okay, let's try this again. I have restarted my phone. Okay, there we go. Never mind, it doesn't want to turn on at all. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do? Okay, it's finally loading. There we go. Heels na ba tawag sa stilts kayo? Taas so ng 1 feet. 1 foot, 1 feet. I'm alive. Yes, I'm alive now. There you go. Yeah, this should be fine. I can move again. Tayang ay face pag naman yung crush ng friend mo tapos siga mo siya sabay taas ng eyebrows. Sabay taas ng eyebrow. I feel like I'm not used to streaming anymore. I have literally run out of things to say. Oh my god. Don't blink if you're small. Tama naman intindi ko, diba? So if I blink, don't blink if you're small. So if I... wait. Tama ba yung understanding ko na? If I blink... Huh? Tama ba? Did I understand it right? Wait, if I blink that... What? wait. Oh! Wait, what? Wait, did I understand it right? Did I understand it right? Wait. Oh, you No! Wait. If the instruction was blink if you're small, me blinking means I confirm that I am small. So if you say don't blink if you're small, then that means if I blink, that means I'm not small. I don't know. I don't get it. Siege, thank you so much for being a member for 1 year. Hey, Doc, welcome back. Just dropping by if you're going to work now. Oh, take care. Hope y'all have a nice night. Yeah, I think the Miria is having a nice night. Don't not blink if you're not. What is that? A quadruple negative? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was really lost. Well, I don't understand the instructions. Yeah. Well, whatever. I guess. However it was meant to go, just know that in my heart, I know I'm tall. I mean, to be fair, you guys didn't laugh as much, so that means I got it correctly, I think. Oh yes, basta! Mahaba ka pa. No, it's just that I'm really bad at logic. That's really bad. Sorry. Effects of drinking ocean water. No. Mm. Time to talk about paradoxes. Oh no, it's going to make my head hurt even more. I feel like it's less of vacation brain and more of like I've been overworked kind of brain and stressed out by so many things kind of brain. Oh man. Have to let your brain have a moment to rest. Truly so. I personally feel like if at the height of pandemic the VTubing started, at least for me, I feel like because there wasn't really a lot of like on-site and physical work and everyone was at home, VTubing was easy. But now that I have to contend it with like full-time job that requires me to be on site, that has been eating at my brain for like a while already. Life getting too hard lately for most of us. Well, it is what it is. But you are surviving naman, right? With this setup, I am. Ayoko na mag-isip moment. If only I could choose to turn off the thinking process of my brain, but sadly it has to actually be on for the most part. But yeah, I wish like this whole thing started earlier. Maybe I could have like gotten more I don't know, like reach like back when it was like still booming. Yeah. Now that I think about it, like because everything was slowly transitioning out of like stay at home kind of thing and with everyone going back to like how it was before, massive life adjustments have occurred. And like I feel like I just had a lot of time to think back then. Like at the time that I was on vacation, there was just so much time to think. Yeah. Oh, okay. If you turn off thinking, you'd be that. Okay, fine. Let me rephrase that. I wish I didn't have to like. I wish the things that I could think about are just things that don't stress me out. But sadly, it's not how it works. Travel there is now harder than ever, right? So I guess. No thoughts, head empty. Well, wouldn't that be a dream? Yeah, I wish that the things I think about are things that won't necessarily stress me out, I guess. So, there is that thing. That's like a major factor thing. So your profession does not have a lot of permanent work from home opportunities. Yeah, I think if it's direct patient care, there's no way. I mean, technically telehealth exists, but you know, it's just not the same. Oh, you're in that field. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Have you tried meditation? Just 15 minutes a day or something? I would, but I feel like, okay, like, I don't know how to meditate properly, because I feel like I'd still get rattled. And I know that it's meant for you to clear your mind and stuff, but if I clear my mind, I feel like my worries just start creeping in at full force the moment I stop quote-unquote meditating. So, yeah. Can ask Toshiori for advice. I miss not having to spend 4+ hours in UB every time I go to work. Yeah. Not exactly hearing your mind, but being aware of your thoughts. If I were more aware of my thoughts than I already had, I feel like I'd be a crying mess. Hi Miria, sorry I'm late. What's happening here? Just chilling and reflecting about life. Or yoga for the zen. Oh, I do miss yoga though. But yoga studios are expensive. I mean, I guess there are like yoga videos on YouTube that I could do. But being in a yoga studio would be fun though. At least like it's a different environment. I'm not stuck at the apartment. You have a yoga mat here? Nope, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. I think I can get some at a nearby Toby Sports. Yeah, if I can get a yoga mat, I guess I could do that when I have time. My default answer is pag may oras na ako. Which is not really the best kind of like I wouldn't say excuse, but I really wish that it was easier to not have to say that because I would have time. If that means if I don't say that, that means I do have time. Meditation does not always mean clearing your mind, as allowing thoughts to flow and being able to watch them almost like that. Yeah, like I said, I'd be really miserable if I actually focused on my thoughts. Every time one of those breathing exercises, like the breathe in, breathe out stuff. Yeah, I guess, but it's more of like breathing control, I suppose. But I don't know. It's just breathing in and out is. I guess, okay, is it relaxing? I guess it does. It does calm the brain a bit. Kind of makes you kind of makes you ground yourself to what's happening. But then, remove my chair. I think we're getting delayed. Oh, the time is one of Miria's adversaries. Oh, then that's strange, I guess. But am I not seeing the? Weird delay? Let me check my stream settings. It's on ultra low latency right now though. Me refreshes my own stream. I wonder if that's going to help me. If I press the stop streaming and turn it on, I wonder if it's gonna work. Wait, let me see if there's something I can do to... Maybe if I refresh my stream chat, it's gonna pop back faster. Okay. Hi! Welcome! Greetings from New York. Chat messages update almost instantly. Alt F4. Allergic sa tubig. Internet bumabagal pag nababasa. I think it's seconds delay my end. I mean, I guess... Well, I feel like my default mindset right now is just... It is what it is. I used to be like someone that always felt like it is what it is was such a weird way to reply to things, but now I understand the reason behind the response. Like, yeah, that happens. It happens. It is what it is. Welcome back here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. It's what it's, basically. Tis what tis. Oh yeah, I remember saying this, and I'm sorry I wasn't able to do it because I feel like after vacation ended, like at least at the very least, like during the vacation, I really wasn't I barely used any of my phones, which was a fun thing to do, I guess. But I said I was gonna like YouTube comments, but I never got to do it. I said I was gonna update like my old stream descriptions and stuff, but I didn't. I wanted to, but then yeah. There is a delay even though the live circle is ringing. I always try to set playback speed to 2 times because sometimes it's actually not live. Oh, I see. Maturity just helps you cope with things better. The more mature you get, the more you realize that less is more and more is less. Reminds me, it was nice to hear your cardboard last cosplay carnival. I'm happy that it's there. Yeah, the YouTube stuff. I said I would do it, but then I never really got to it because, yeah, I figured vacation and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna be back to work anyway, so I'm going to try. Well, I'm gonna wait until it gets approved, I suppose. Otherwise, it's going to be another guerrilla stream tomorrow. And then another guerrilla stream on Sunday, which is like the regularly scheduled like Persona 3 as a guerrilla stream. Prioritize rest and sometimes. Yeah, supposedly remember the audition remember the audition requirement for Cometa is like able to stream at least 3 times a week. So I'm going to fulfill my end of the bargain. You sound out of your group, maybe a few streams would help. Okay, I remember to click the bell for notif. Any Zatsu painting streams on the sched? Not really. I haven't. Okay, I left the canvas at the apartment, so don't push yourself too hard now. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I can do for tomorrow's. I mean, I submitted the schedule. Basically, what it has is like Friday was for just chatting. Saturday, it was another like just chatting, and then Sunday is going to be Persona. That's the most I got for the three streams a week schedule. You're not on the apartment? No, I'm here. I am here. Paint stream pair MS Paint. Yeah. But for the most part, I don't really use MS Paint for painting per se. I don't know how to use it for actual painting. I have seen some people who are able to use MS Paint for like actual painterly styles, but I've really only been using like the pencil tool. Not really the pencil tool, but rather the like, I don't know what it's called, but still like the special set of like brushes that you get, and there's like this pencil type texture brush there that I use, and that's what I've been using for like the thumbnails recently. Looking forward to that D&D weekly campaign. Oh, I hope it's going to still fit in though. Like I'm hoping to grab everyone for the collabs and stuff. Hopefully it fits with their time schedule as well. More Brib game next week. We can, but that means I need to follow a guide at this point to unlock the endings that we still haven't gotten. Yeah, I'm just thinking. I feel like not streaming for a week kind of makes me feel like I feel like I don't know my routine anymore. I'll think about it. I guess I'll have to like come up with another set of planned schedules for next week as well. We'll just have to figure out, are there any new games that are released or something? The Cult of the Lamb update isn't out yet. I'm back from raid. Did I miss anything? No, it's just really me like either spacing out or talking. That's just pretty much it. What raid was it though? I love seeing MS Paint drawings. The jaggedy look just hits different for me. There's a certain charm to it. I really like it. See you about next to D&D. Well, it's either Virgil or Elaine. Ooh, Epic of Alexander. Which part are you guys at? Need ma jumpstart ni May mababa pa karga. I feel like I'm just like not used to speaking as much anymore. Cause like I've been pretty quiet for like this week and a half of not being online as much. So technically wala akong kausap. So like I've just been really quiet. Like I don't have to speak for hours on end. So maybe that's kind of affected me as well. Like I'm running out of things to say. If you have a spare, maybe you could get Octopath Traveler too. Boodle, please. Oh, well, I was thinking of getting Octopath the first. The first one. Kasi hindi ko pa siya lalaro. Like I'm guessing that those two are like interconnected stories. But yeah, I don't know, or unless it's like independent of each other. But then I remember listening to a lot of like Octopath Traveler OST, especially when I was still just looking for background music to listen to whenever I'm studying. And like Octopath Traveler OST was something that was part of my playlist. They're separate? Oh, they're standalone. I see. Not by high energy gremlin mirror. Speaking of Final Fantasy 14, I just started the free trial. Stopped doing the MSQ though, just if it passed where it ended because I want to experience the Superior Stream. Yeah, okay. That's one of the things I used to do. Final Fantasy 14 streams. I could do that. The standalone stories that converge or somewhat are related. Miria, hello, welcome to the stream. Wow, I really feel like I'm not Miria. I'm sorry, I'm so quiet. It's like I'm not used to speaking a lot anymore. Octopath is like tactics, right? Is it? 2 is the better experience, so to speak, but 1 is the OG with birthing pains, but still homely. Okay, now my chat is me. Turn-based RPG. Warning, Octopath Traveler is very grindy. It's good though. I mean, grindy games haven't stopped me from wanting to play it, so... And besides, the music is really nice. So that's another added benefit to actually playing it. I've never heard any of the OSTs for the second one though, so I might have to like give it a try. I also found out that you can do one of the harder content in Final Fantasy 14, which is the free trial. So I was trying to go through the floors there to keep myself busy. It's also one of the best places to grind for like early levels and stuff. So if you feel like oh yeah, I remember there's this really cool achievement. If you're an achievement hunter in Final Fantasy 14, I've been trying to get it as well, but I haven't gotten it yet. But if you manage to finish Palace of the Dead solo, like alone, you get this really cool title called the Necromancer. And I've been wanting that title ever since, but I'm really bad. I'm really bad at it. So yeah. I like collecting really cool titles. But sadly, I feel like I'm not that big of an achievement hunter because there are a lot of things that are so grindy to get there. Like, I think I tried my hand at the Zodiac weapons. Actually, that's another thing you can do on free trial. You can try getting the Zodiac weapons and the animal weapons. They're like the very grindy, like bis weapons from the times before, and it's been hell trying to get like the Zodiac weapons. They say the animal weapons are easier though. It's a beautiful game and I'm a fan of both, so I do hope you get the chance. Yeah. Actually, yeah, okay, that's... Like, okay, other things you can do with free trial. Yeah. Yeah, the animal weapons are indeed much easier. And I guess they also look nice, but right now I'm like, I was trying for back then. I was trying for the scholar book for the Zodiac weapon. These just really look nice and I wanted it. But yeah, I'm actually gonna try to get it. Well, I thought it's a cool flex to have that title and the sprout icon. That would be great. If you manage to ever get there, let me know. That would be super cool. I have been thinking about it. Like, I'm still technically a sprout. I want to get the ultimate legend title before I rescind my sproutness status. This damn shit is like everywhere. Oops. If anything, I would highly suggest to get Octopath 2 first so you get a better overall experience. Maybe when it's a sale. I want to get my first legend title and world class stroller. Where do you get world class stroller though? Wait, your first legend title is going to be from the Epic of Alexander? That's insane. Oh, 3 fishing boat. Okay. Was that a footstool for the feet? No, it's a wooden bar stool. What do you mean for the feet? I mean, technically, no. It's a standard size chair. Standard size bar stool. Monk is apparently a bad class to do Palace of the Dead attempts though, so I probably need to learn the range class. I think most Palace of the Dead clearers usually use it on range because of the flexibility of being able to get away from mobs that might down you at some point. But I've heard that people bringing tanks into Palace of the Dead is also good. You started with Maw? Oh, that's so cool! Machinist is good with POTD, I heard. Chair concern. Right. I was actually worried earlier because apparently the microphone that was plugged onto my interface was the the 3DO. So I also had to readjust it. So that was why I was really worried about the audio issues right at the start. But then again, hurry reverb back. Imagine if I had reverb and the ASMR mic on. You do have an office chair, right? I do! I just like the idea of a punchy lalafell, so I went with it. Yeah, I have an office chair. Speaking of 3DO, any ASMR stream soon, maybe? Honestly, you should just use the 3DO anyway. Parang sayang eh. Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking about it a lot. Imagine ASMR normal stream. I can plug it in right now, but I can guarantee you guys it's probably going to be very noisy because I have a fan on and this thing picks up basically everything. Like, did you know that recent members only video that I uploaded? I tried to get it as much as possible, to get it as quiet as possible. I did tinker a bit with the... Has noise ever stopped us? I mean, I guess not, but I don't want it to be that awful of an experience. Yeah, that was an ASMR video, definitely. It's called live ambient. It can get grating to the ears. What time did you record that video? around 7-ish, 8-ish. And then I left it a bit so that I could like process it and remove noise if I could. So there's that. It was a very short one. I was just reading it from a script. It's a new experience. I can try plugging it on right now, but I'm scared. I mean, we can try. Okay, we can try. We can totally try. But I'm gonna see if para lang may magawa. Alright, let me get water first, and then I'll think about if I should actually put it on. I technically can. I guess it's one way to actually use it. Maybe speaking quietly might be better for me. Some record or do it during the late hours of the night. Yeah. I just honestly wish that I didn't have to be in such a noisy like part of town or something. What's your favorite ASMR trigger? I just like bubble pop stuff. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Well, thank you. I never noticed this in the entire Zatsu. The camera background moves along with Miria's head. Yeah, it does. Ouch. You have to speak quietly to speak, except this time we got both ears. Imagine 3 AM weekend ASMR streams. That would be something. Oh, yeah, it's just gonna be stuck in your imagination. Can you imagine actually waking up? Me waking up at 3 AM? No, I would want to sleep during the weekend. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be stuck in the imagination. I'm so sorry. I hate to break it to you, but they said something about waking up. What? No, I want my sleeps in the weekends. Bubble pops. I don't know how to say it, but it just sounds like bubbly stuff, I guess. Pagod talaga si Miria. Yeah, I've realized that, ano yun? I realized that I tend to sleep longer talaga, and even if I like set alarms for my naps, I wake up, but then I end up going back to sleep again. So it kind of defeats the purpose of trying to wake up after a nap and working. So I don't know if it's just me readjusting my sleeping, or am I really that tired to not wake up from a nap anymore? I don't know. Kanye, pleasant evening. Hi. I think the bubbly foam on the ears. Yeah, I think that might be it. Not the blue poops. The bubbly foam popping things. I can try. I really can make an attempt. I really can make an attempt to plug this in. I cannot promise that it will be a very smooth sailing experience. Let me try, I guess. I'll try. It's okay. I will put a text thing here just to say that, oh wait, I'm trying to fix my mic so that people don't wonder why I'm not speaking. Okay, just typing that announcement out. Okay, wait. Let me start fixing it. this actually works. Wait, this one way see. I'm not sure. Let me check the monitoring on. Is it working? I'm not sure. Or if it actually works. I'm not sure. Also, I don't know how to. Okay, wait. I actually cannot see chat at all. How do I copy chat into this? Let me see if I can do something about it. If you can hear my mouse clicking sounds, I'm so sorry. I think I can copy this on copy and just paste it here. There we go. Use that whisper, just talk normal, it'll feel like you're there. I'm worried because like it's kind of hitting the yellow mark on OBS. So okay, maybe if I'm speaking from this distance and I'm not really close from the ears, it should be fine, I think. Not sure. It's good naman. Okay. Now what? Now what? Okay. It's a. I'm actually monitoring on my end, so I also hear it on my. This is the left, and then this is the right. I think. Yeah. Also, hi. Welcome to the stream. That's it. This is all I am. That's it. That's the mic switch experience. I turned the fan off. Yeah. Feels like Miria's behind you whispering. It's just like you're comfortably in front of us. Can you flip your model? Because it's like your position was opposite the ear. This is me talking to the left side. So, how do I flip my model? Pachay nga ulit ng left and right. I mean, I am hearing it. Okay, I'm hearing it on my left. I don't know. I'm bad at. I'm hearing it on the right side. Okay, the thing is, like, it's going to look weird because baliktarin my ears. So you want me to actually be speaking like behind you guys. Also, Kilopon, thank you so much for being a member for 1 year. Check. Is this thing on? Yes. Oh, nice, 1 year. It is reversed. No, think about it this way. I am facing you guys. So kung kaharap ko kayo, technically, I'm whispering to your left ear. And that's on your right side. Right? Kasi kaharap ko kayo. I don't know. I have bad spatial reasoning. But yeah, basically like if I'm looking at the 3DO right now, if I were speaking to the left ear, I'm going to the right kasi kaharap ko siya. It's less of the ear and more of like your model. Let me see if I can flip it then. Transform, flip. It's the wrong side. Wait, I'm upside down. This is okay, right? Okay. Okay. I think I can reverse it now. Transform, flip vertical. Okay, I flipped vertical. Should have been horizontal. Okay, so I'm speaking
to the right ear, and I'm tilting to the right, I think. And this is the left side. So I'm speaking to, okay, it's really weird to see this mirrored, but if it helps, then okay. It's really weird looking at myself like this though. What if ganito pala dapat si Miria? There's something about this reverse Miria. I don't know. Miria video and VTube studio, but if that's a bit too difficult to do, this is okay too. You guys are gonna see my menus on VTube studio if I do that, so I can't really do it as much. If you want, the mic can be the one to be reversed. I guess, but it's comfortably on my desk now, so I don't wanna, you know, flip it around too much. Can you guys hear that? The tapping sound? It's so weird. Bonk bonk bonk. Yeah. There isn't really a lot that I can do though. Just I really only have the microphone with me. I don't have nails. My nails are trimmed really short, so technically I do have nails, but they're not probably going to be as nice as if I had long nails. My wrong side placed headgear during the con is not canon. But ear rubs, hey, I guess I can try. I'm not sure. I can hear it too. It tickles. That's what you mean by ear rubbing, right? Don't worry, your voice is enough na talaga. Is this a sound head makes when tap parang hollow? Yes, my head is very hollow. It's empty in there. Okay, if I were speaking in my normal Miria voice, how does it sound? Like this is the usual volume that I expect myself to have. Like how does it sound? I have no idea. Like in terms of volume. Should I really like stop? Sounds okay no man. Oh, what's that? What's that popping down there? Was that a shoes notif? Huh. It's normal. Oh, okay. So there really there still was never a reason for me to whisper and all that. Well, I guess that's great. I'm just really worried, okay? Like I've streamed for the most part of my career with like the fear of things being very noisy out of like worrying of how your stream is going to sound like. So I guess I still bring that with me regardless. If it's too loud, we can just lower volume anyway. Okay, that's great. Thank you. Pero pwede mo din kaming gulatin in each ear. No! One of the things that I really don't like when I listen to, I guess when I end up listening to live ASMR videos is when something really loud suddenly happens and I wasn't prepared for it. And normally, like, it sounds really off or it sounds really sharp and peaky. So it really hurts my ears. You worry too much. You never recognize if it was wrong in the first place. Well, it's just the impending fear of like disappointment. Sample if gugulatin mo kami. Hindi ako nanggugulat. So, sorry. But yeah, I guess for the next few days, I'm gonna start writing scripts again for the members stuff. I guess I'll have to do that. So I guess just wait for it since I already started like re-uploading again. I think right now the only hard part is just figuring out what kind of scenarios to add there. But at least I can technically like get my momentum back. Hopefully, I'll tell you guys a lot of stuff. At this point, the background noises like fans is just the sound of a comfortable mirror. I mean, like, yeah. Hindi naka-on yung fan ko ah. If you're hearing my fan, it's probably my computer's fans. It's probably like the PC fans that you're hearing right now. Oh, unless you mean like it's standard microphone and you hear the fan. Oh, okay, okay. So you're not hearing the sound of a comfortable Miria. No, I didn't turn it on because it's going to be loud. And it's definitely going to be heard. So like, yeah, this is exactly why I've been saving up for an AC. But then if I do go back to recording stuff, at least I'll be comfy. I'll actually be comfy. So there is that. Yeah, that's why it's been a plan. I've been like in this apartment for a while for the past few months, no AC, but it's gonna change soon. I don't hear computer fan, and it's okay if you turn on your room fan para comfy ka. No, I swear it's going to be really loud. The fan stays on. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna cry like I did back in the Rhythm Doctor stream. I'll be fine. Just try it. Oh god, it's so weird seeing this mirrored. Okay, fine. I'm going to try it, but I swear to god, you guys are really seriously going to be hearing at least some part of it. Unless the noise cancellation is going to be absurdly powerful. Because technically, like, it is on right now. If I turn it off, if I turn off the noise cancelling, there's going to be even more sounds that you guys are going to hear. Like, actual quote-unquote ambient noise. Which is basically like a computer fan. Renchi Ragan, thank you so much for the super chat. Turn it on. Turn it on. Malulungkot kami pag may isang pawis na pumatak. No! Oh, actually, yeah, I kind of do want to see how powerful this this noise canceling thing is on OBS. So I guess we can try. But then I'm gonna turn it off immediately if it just sounds too loud. But right now I have to take my headset off. I don't hear it. unless like Oh yeah, the noise canceling is actually powerful, but I think I sound more robotic than usual. We hear it. Oh, ang lakas. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm turning it off now. Wait. Yes, I am in Ekna Lumba mode right now because it's it's a weird tilt and stuff. Apply ako taga paypay. Okay, this is what it sounds like if I turn off the noise cancelling. Mic test, mic test. This is what it sounds like if there's no noise cancelling. I think that has more and the fan is off right now, okay? Like the electric fan is off, but this one has more background static and stuff. Yeah. This is fine for me. I don't know. It's like, cause like when I watch people who do ASMR like live videos, everything is just like so quiet, and I'm just wondering how they're able to do something like that with proper airflow and not being like a sweaty mess because of the temperatures. Most cozy room ambience. Ah. The fan honestly sounds comforting. Sounds like white noise. Because the temp in their country ain't hot like in the foot. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds good though, parang tunog ng aircon. I can hear you breathing though. And once I retire your house, beep beep and vroom vroom every now and then. This is fine. Okay, my biggest worry, I guess, is when there are some neighbors who actually like talk. And you know how like some at least at places where I've been, like people are always like usually noisy. Like kahit kakausapin mo lang sila sa labas ng ano yun, sa kalye. Nagsisigawan sila even though they're like really close to each other, and they just keep their voices that loud for some reason. I could literally hear you breathe in and out. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Pag may kumakaluskos, isipin namin na pusa yun. Yeah, okay. That I guess that's what you guys are missing out on. If I'm on noise cancellation, the inhales and the sharp exhales are like very audible. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I know because like I can hear it since I'm monitoring. This has Twitter space vibes. I miss Twitter spacing, but then oh well. Since you guys brought up the breathing thing, I'm very conscious about it now. It's not involuntary like breathing anymore. It's like yeah, I'm manually I'm manually breathing now. Yeah, that's I don't know, very manually conscious. Yeah. That's it, I guess. Have you felt your toes yet? What do you mean by felt my toes? Like I can move my toes. Wag mo daw kontrolin yung pag. It's hard. Like when someone asks you like to breathe in and out, you have to do it manually, and I don't know. I just don't know how to like forget about breathing and let my body do it automatically. Come on, respiratory centers in the brain, please work. One of the things I noticed in the last Sunburst video uploaded was the sound of the snacking. Hey! No! Really? Was it that loud? Oh my god. No, I am now insanely conscious. I'm sorry. Try to focus on something else like doing arrows. Quick, think of something else pwede maging core memory. Yeah, I guess when I listen to like music ASMR, like I do, and I tend to yeah, there is the lip smacking. Like there was, it's actually there. Like I try not to be very conscious about it, but it actually actually does happen. Yeah, it's a thing. And your mom said, "Oh, it sounds gross. I'm so sorry." I just got you're pretty much human. In fact, I'm too human. Can you brush your hair? My hair is kind of tied right now, so I guess I can let it down or something. Oh, it doesn't sound gross. It's part of ASMR. Is it? Okay, wait. I'm trying to like put my hair next to the ears and stuff, and I'm trying to comb it. I actually am hearing it as well. It's crazy. Can you make those mouth sounds by clapping your cheeks? Like how? I don't know how. Sabi na sign daw yun na hindi mo yun ang tubig kaya malawi. Is it? Sorry. I'm very nervous now. Like I feel like there's this certain apprehension that I feel like I'm just waiting for the next loud sound to happen, and it's just gonna be so loud. I'm so scared. Parang pufferfish. What is it supposed to sound like? Oh, that was my neck. If you heard that. Okay, I can't crack my neck anymore. I think that would have been such a good sound. Nope. Huh? How? No. Make an O shape and then slap both of your cheeks. You guys heard that? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I tend to crack my neck often. Well, I don't know if that's. Can you crack your knuckles? That's the extent of it. Yeah. Oh, okay. I can't crack it anymore. It's gone. Oh, that was on. SM7B for game streams, 3DO for the Zatsu. How about it? I think that would be great. I would have to label all the just chatting streams to be with a 3DO mic though, so I guess that's something I'd have to do just so that people don't end up running into the streams like, oh whoa, why does this sound so weird? I'll actually heartbeats. Wag mo isipin yung mouth sounds. Meanwhile, I'm feeding your mind and making it conscious. Yeah, I know. Okay, fine. Sure. But it's gonna be really loud if I try to pick it up from the table. And I think this is the left side. I think. I don't know if you can actually hear it. Hear it though? I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's just like it's there's something. I don't know if I am personally not hearing anything, or are you guys hearing something? RQ2145, thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, that okay. That was a. I can't find it. It's like I'm trying to auscultate right now, but it's not there. Andaya, why can I not? Why am I not the one? I can feel it. Like, I can feel the heartbeat, but I don't hear it through the monitoring. It just, I guess someone just needs to timestamp this for me. I can't find it! Or at least I can't hear it. If you guys can hear it, then that's great. That's great. It's there. Don't worry. Buhay ka pa. Yay! Nice ASMR sound is applying hand lotion in your hands slowly for each finger and palm. I can try getting lotion. I have lotion over at my shelf, so I can technically get that. Sudden ASMR stream. Hello. It tickles though. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Applying hands slowly for each finger and palm. I think I was doing it wrong. I was like crunching it into my I was crunching it into my hands. Yeah, I think I'm not known to do things like slowly and gently. I think I was... yeah. Hand washing procedures at hospital. Okay. What, with lotion? Oh, now I have like moisturized hands. What am I? What? Yes. What's slowly? Oh, okay. I don't know if you would hear it though, because it would be too slow. Oh my god, sorry. He needed. I'm the kind of person that when people were when people are asked to describe me as a person, I feel like one of the things they would always say is like, yung nagmamadali. Yung palagi nagmamadali. And like, yeah, that's totally me. I'm sorry. I feel like with how scatterbrained I normally am, like that's the thing that I end up getting described as. Like, you mean, yeah, I guess that's why I'm also like most of the time very tired. ASMR does with that, but Zen mode. That's hard. I've never been one to try slowing down, honestly. Like, yeah, I've never been the kind of person to actually like settle and slow down. I feel like that's how I'm normally hardwired to function. So it's actually a very strange instruction for me to just take it easy. It's weird to me because like, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's something that I have to like uh um get used to. I guess that's one thing. Yeah. What else ASMR tingles that I know? I don't know. But at least I actually get to try it live and outside of a members only stream. So there's that. What if you're instructed to slow down? I would struggle. I would struggle. I don't know how people blow into ears. I think I tried this before. Like, during the free trial. Not really free trial, the first trial of the members only ASMR stream. So I've not really like learned. Slowly then. Gently blow, puff. Ugh, that's too slow. I hate it. Di ba pwedeng... lips too fast. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like how about that? That's that feels better. Like doing things slow means doing things in a very controlled manner. And I don't know. I feel like I'm just very erratic as a person. What are ear nibbles? Nipples. Okay, quick question. Like legit. Yes, ASMR speech. Quick question. Like, do nibbles involve teeth, or is it just like I don't know. I don't know how you would describe nibbles. It's good practice to feel more in control. It may or may not. Yeah, nah, yes. No teeth. Video is expensive. Okay, no teeth. No teeth. Understood. You're hearing, like, I heard my dog. Well, not my dog, but like my neighbor's dog. But like, I heard the dog. Lips lang, wet lips nga lang. Like nilaway. or do I have to like get it wet with water, or do I have to like put do I have to put lip balm on or something? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how. Yung lips lang parang nakalapat yung lips, so parang harang sa teeth ka na. I can't imagine it, but sure, I'll try, and then I'll end the stream after. That sounds weird. That's weird. That sounded really weird, but I'm like hearing it on my own ear. It's like, you think that didn't feel like? I don't know how that was supposed to go. How was I supposed to go? I feel like I was just like I placed it, I placed my lips there, and I felt my teeth like touch the ear, and then like I feel like I'm doing this wrong. It's supposedly ear nibbling, but then Miria doesn't know what she's doing. I don't think I know if this is going the way it's supposed to be going. No. I feel like that wasn't right. I feel like I give giggle devil. No, it's like at the top of the ear, I guess, like that. I think I'm just like very nervous. That's it. I'm good for now. I feel like I need to learn how to, okay, like you guys said, I need to learn how to be in control or something. I need to turn off the background music for the ending loading screen. Otherwise,
it would be too loud for you guys. So I'm doing you a service. I will do you guys a service and make sure that your ears don't die the moment I end stream.
Yun, thank you so much for joining the consultant team. I really appreciate it. And the other consultants will also be very happy to have you.
Yeah, I turned off the what's that? I turned off the background music because if I'm starting with, if I have this ASMR mic on and I immediately transition to that part of the stream, it's going to be too loud, and I don't want your ears to end up bleeding, guys. Okay.
Ranchi Raigan, thank you so much for the super chat. That's good. How do you make a lip bite sound? I'm going to say goodbye now. I'm going to say goodbye now, okay? I think that should be enough. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes, so this should be